Is the Raimi army gonna have to make a return? Oh my goodness. So I'm on Twitter, right? Follow me if you don't. Amazing Lucas fan. I happen to come across this little thread. And in this thread, you have this individual who is criticizing the Raimi suit. Essentially, what they're saying is that, hey, you have the Homecoming suit, you have the TASM 2 suit. The quality of those suits far outweigh the quality of the Raimi suit. And it's like, at this point, you should just take the suit out of the game. That's how bad the suit is. Now, let me just say this. I don't agree with taking the suit out of the game, obviously, right? As being the leader of the Raimi army, we fought hard, very hard, to get that suit in the game. So to completely take the suit out would make our battle meaningless, which it wasn't, because we got it in the game. We won. Now, before we go even further, let me just say this. There was no death threats, okay? No one was giving out death threats to Insomniac. Now listen, if you happen to believe Insomniac that they received death threats over not having the Raimi suit, then you happen to believe that the Mary Jane that we have right now, the Mary Jane in Spider-Man 1, are the same Mary Jane. Was that what you believe? Huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, okay, we got the suit, all right? Now, what I will say is this person's absolutely right. They're 100% right. The quality, they did, I think, multiple patches on the TASM suit. Multiple. They did, you have multiple suits of Tom Holland, which are all, quality grade. Now, when it comes to the Raimi suit, I'm sure they were, they added it with a little bit of salt. Understandable, but I wouldn't remove the suit simply because, like I said, we fought so hard, and the suit, it looks good. Now, does it look as good as the mods? Absolutely not. And this is where I have the issue, okay? Because you have this individual, Caboose, who comes out and criticizes this person as if he hates Spider-Man. Now, I know not everyone can be popping uppers like Caboose because he happens to be happy about everything. Hey, Caboose, it's raining. Okay. Hey, Caboose, it's sunny. All right. Hey, Caboose, we're going to a funeral. All right. The dude is just really, really happy. I don't care what it is, what's going on. You can give him Spider-Man 2 and give him Pac-Man, and he'll still have the same face, all right? He'll be like, it's great, it's awesome, I love it, it's okay, guys. That's okay, right? I'm not knocking it, okay? I'm not knocking it. I seem to take more of a different perspective on games where it's like, well, not every game is great. Games have their flaws, they have their strengths, but they also have their weaknesses. But, Caboose is doing his thing. I think Caboose is absolutely wrong in this scenario because I think when you happen to become a corporate shill, which is what many of these YouTubers are, in order to, in efforts to get, free games or games early or get maybe a graphics card, I would suggest just make money and then get those things yourself. That way you can be, you could have something called integrity, okay? That way you don't care if they give you the game for free or if they give you a review copy or not. Because if you want to play the game, you'll just buy the game. Nevertheless, with these corporate chills, they happen to have, they happen to be very soft on any type of criticism. And within the community, and when I mean the community, the Spider-Man game community, there happens to be a lot of coomers and incels which happen to conflate criticism with hating, right? Anytime I criticize, Spider-Man the game, you would have people say, well, just be happy. Just be happy. Just be happy, Lucas. Why do you hate the game? Why do you hate Insomniac? Just be happy. The same drivel that you heard with the first Spider-Man game. Unfortunately, it just is what it is. And you have to deal with these dregs of society, and I would say society, probably within the community, but also of society, if we probably dig a little deeper, living in their parents' basement. But you have to deal with these, these individuals. And it's unfortunate, but I have to say that this person's absolutely right to criticize. And what makes it even crazier is that there are people who are saying,
I don't know the difference. You know what? There's no difference between, the Raimi suit and the mods that are out on PC. It's the same suit.
and to those people I say, are you on the spectrum? Have you been tested for autism? Like, do you have a handicap placard in your mom's car and it's not for your mom? They got it because of you? Like, I have questions. When was the last time you got your eyes checked? Because there are people who are trying to say that there is no difference between the mods and the Raimi suit that Insomniac put in the game. Listen, I don't mind holding my tongue in certain cases, but in this case, come on now, you're just being dishonest, okay? Just point blank, you're being dishonest. Anyone who says that, and I've seen a whole bunch of, dweebs and incels on Twitter say this drivel, is that there's no difference. I can't tell the difference. Well, then you possibly may be retarded. And that's okay, because the world is more inclusive nowadays. Before, you would have been in trouble, okay? Before you've been, I don't know, on the street corner somewhere asking for change, okay? But now, your parents love you, and they're like, hey, you're not handicapped, you're handy-capable, okay? So it's a new world that you've been brought into. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. But nevertheless, there is definitely a difference between the Raimi suit and the quality of that game and the Raimi mods that we have on PC, okay, for the remastered version. Thank God for the PC version. I have to say, I'm really looking forward for the PC version for Spider-Man 2. No, just to be honest with you. But let's not try and throw daggers at people who aren't blind. Let's not try and throw daggers at people who are trying to make the game better. Let's not throw daggers at people who are just merely making a comparison like, hey, I wish we could, have the same level of quality that you seem to be applying to other suits. But mind you, when it comes to the TASM 2 suit, that suit is nothing more than a bootleg Raimi suit. That's all it is. People love the TASM suit, and I'm just like, you love the Raimi suit. That's what the TASM 2 suit is. Everything from the raised webbing, TASM, from the spider, look at the spider, all you TASM goofies. It's the Raimi spider, just slightly, ever so slightly altered. And even the lenses, those big ass lenses, look at them. Look at the curvature of the lenses. I would say very similar to the Raimi lenses, just elongated and rounded out in certain areas. Other than that, it's the Raimi suit. But nevertheless, I digress. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you believe, Lucas, there's no difference, okay, between the mods and the Insomniac version. You guys just want to complain. That's all you guys do is just complain. Why can't you guys just be happy? Why can't you just suck corporate schlong, huh? Why can't you do that like the rest of them? Or if you have belief, listen. My dear incel, my dear Coomer friend, some of us have standards. Some of us aren't going to turn a blind eye to the obvious, okay? It is what it is. And some of us want the best for the creator or the character or the gaming company, or whatever it is that we care about. Just is what it is. Some of us are just more passionate than others, and it shows, okay? Some of us don't have corporate schlong down our throat. So we can actually give an honest review and an honest opinion. Now, don't conflate honest opinion with actually being right. Just be clear, because there are a lot of goofies out there that says, it's just an opinion. Yeah, your opinion is stupid, okay? Your opinion is dumb. Just close your mouth. Nevertheless, if you happen to disagree, well, you're more than welcome to call in during Disagreement Day, which is typically held Friday through Sunday. There'll be a number on screen. You call in, we duke it out. Either or. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that fun stuff. Till next time, guys, be amazing.
Okay.